Good morning, Moreland. Happy Monday, September 18th, 2023. It is the day 6 on the day cycle calendar. Happy Monday to you. I know yesterday was very dreary, rainy. We need the rain though. We're under a drought watch. So we are very appreciative and very thankful for the rain. Saturday was gorgeous. I hope you had a chance to get outside on Saturday. But I hope overall, nonetheless, regardless of the rain or sunshine, you had a fantastic weekend doing whatever you do with your family on the weekend. So happy Monday to you. Let's start this week on a positive note. Let's have an awesome week together, practicing, following those expectations, continuing to practice being a good friend, and putting forth our best effort to be the best scholar we can be here at school. On this 18th, there are quite a few birthdays today. So happy birthday to all of you celebrating a birthday today, starting with Ritaj in kindergarten. Happy birthday to you. Henry Cartwright celebrating a birthday, and Lily Divelbis. Happy birthday to both of you. Sylvia and Owen are celebrating birthdays today as well. Karos and Siobhan have a birthday as well. And Benji. So there's a lot of people celebrating birthdays. Ritaj, Henry, Lily, Sylvia, Owen, Karos, Siobhan, and Benji all celebrating birthdays today on this 18th. Happy birthday to you. If you see any of those students around the halls, be sure to wish them a happy Moreland birthday. Today's lunch is the whole grain waffle, and the alternate is the baked mozzarella cheese sticks. Again, the waffle is the main, and the alternate is the mozzarella cheese sticks. Our core value for the month is friendship, and the color is ginger. Ginger is used to describe things that are orangey brown in color. The color is a dark, muted tangerine orange with a sherbet undertone. Ginger is a warm color and a good choice to represent the warmth of a friendship between two people who care for one another. That's right, we're continuing to talk about friendship this month. 2 weeks left of September. How have you been a friend? How have you shown others that you care about them through your words and your actions? Have you helped someone? Have you offered a kind word of advice? Have you just been a listener and been there for somebody when they needed you? How have you showed others that you've cared about them? That's what we're talking about this month of September. Continue to practice being a good friend and showing friendship this month of September. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, is our positive office referral time. It is time to announce who were rock stars last week, following our expectations of being the best scholar that they can be in the classroom. So in no particular order, let's give a shout out to the following people. Starting with Ezra in Mrs. Quickle's class. Miss Listener would like to give a shout out to Dylan and Yanwen. Miss Webb would like to give a shout out to Nora and Audie. Mrs. Kuntz is giving a shout out to Zoe. Mrs. Phillips would like to recognize Quinty and Medina. Miss Beeston would like to give a shout out to Betty. Mrs. Fedorov is giving a shout out to Aaliyah and Levi. Mrs. LaRue would like to congratulate Sasha and Nixon. Congratulations to both of you. Mrs. Kuhn would like to give a shout out to Cece and Harper S. Miss Hernandez would like to recognize Colt and Wanya. Mrs. Quickle again would like to give a shout out to Jamie and Luke W. Mrs. Webb would like to give a shout out to Annabelle and Mason A. And Mrs. Phillips has 2 more in here. She'd like to give a shout out to Rogue and Everly. So congratulations to all of you receiving positive office referrals last week. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the recess roulette. Which teacher will win this week's recess? Let's see, I'm going to go with this one right here. Mrs. Kuhn. Mrs. Kuhn will be this week's winner for the Recess Roulette. Congratulations to you, Mrs. Kuhn. We'll be in touch with what recess you'd like me to cover for you this week. To all of you receiving a Positive Office referral, congratulations. And teachers, thank you for continuing to support our Positive Office referrals here at Moreland. That is it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Have an awesome day. Work hard, show kindness and love to one another. And here's to an incredible day at school. Let's stand and say our Moreland mantra together. I am kind. I am capable. I am valued. We are one. Remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Have a great day, Moreland.